Back now with today's final goodbye to Eunice Kennedy Shriver, the founder of the Special Olympics and sister to the late President Kennedy. Family, friends, and so many people whose lives were changed gathered in Cape Cod to pay tribute. Again tonight, NBC's Andrea Mitchell joins us with more on this emotional gathering. Andrea.
Good evening, Ann. Eunice Kennedy Shriver reached the finish line in her own Olympics today at the small church where her daughter was married and her brothers, Jack, Bobby, and Ted, were once altar boys. They came from near and far to the Kennedy family church in Hyannis to celebrate the life of Eunice Kennedy Shriver. The famous and the not very famous, celebrities, and the special needs people she championed.
I'll never forget the day that I was sick and in the hospital. A call came, and it was Eunice saying to me, "How do you feel?" And I knew I had a friend through sorrow, through pain.
She was a fearless warrior for the voiceless and the ultimate role model for her children. To them, she was Mommy, devoted to family and faith, but hardly conventional.
Most of the mothers were dressed up and kind of neatly coiffed. Mommy wore men's pants. She smoked Cuban cigars, and she played tackle football.
She found time to be a best friend to all her children and 19 grandchildren.
Grandma, thank you for watching mermaids with me, having magical tea parties, our many competitive sailing adventures.
For the young and the old people who have yet to discover their passion in life, may Grandma's example of courage, faith, and commitment guide them to find their calling.
Unable to join his family today, brother Ted Kennedy. Until Eunice's final weeks, he visited her every day.
Just he and Eunice having a late afternoon drink out on the patio overlooking Nantucket Sound in a home and an area that is filled with so many memories for the both of them.
I think if I said to my mother, which I often did, "I can't go on without you. I don't know how to live without you," she'd say, "You're fine. I've raised you well. Now get out there. I don't want to hear one more yip. Get going. Your brothers will be nice to you."
Saying his last farewell after 56 years of marriage, husband Sarge Shriver, now living with Alzheimer's. And in a private ceremony after that public funeral, Eunice Shriver was buried here in Hyannis, surrounded by her family and the Special Olympians whom she loved. Bono sent a trio of Irish musicians to play Bob Dylan's Forever Young. Ann?
All right, Andrew, thank you so much. And by the way, thank you also for your grace in handling some of the dangers of live television, as you heard at the top there. That we apologize for. And when we come back,